Bobby J. Jones.
Shut the door and take off your hat. And listen, Bobby J. Jones. There's a convict being released from the Canyon City Penitentiary today. He's looking for trouble.
Give him some.
I don't want any trouble in my town.
Well, me and my boys, Skeeter and Peppy, all he can handle.
First place he'll probably head for is Weed City.
Oh, we'll find him.
Then he could take a mind to come on up here to Gun Hill.
Never happened.
There's 5 double eagles. For that, you watch him.
Oh, we'll watch him. Yes, indeed.
Whichever way he heads after leaving Weed City, you let me know. For that, you get another $100 in gold. And don't wink that little eye at me again. I'm not buying a killing. You kill him and you'll get nothing. Maybe even something a little worse.
Man finishing a stretch in a place like that, Mr. Foley, must be pretty old.
About my age.
Man got a name?
Clay Lomax.
Clay Lomax?
On his way, Warden.
I wish you'd have kept those. I was counting on you getting in a fix and coming right back here.
I ain't getting in any trouble till I find the trouble I want. I'll say this for you, Warden. You've been one mean son of a bitch.
Likewise. I know you hate me, but not as much as you hate somebody out there. I'll see you soon.
Afternoon. Number 12 from Kansas City. When's it coming through?
Oh, number 12 from Kansas City, tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Oh, give or take an hour.
Is Trooper still in business?
Trooper? Oh,
Now, don't get up on my account.
yes, he's still in business. Right down the street, right next door to...
Next door to what? Didn't quite hear you.
Bank.
Next door to the bank. Stockman's Bank. Yeah.
Damn my eyes for seeing ghosts. What the hell are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if there's any of my blood still on the sidewalk.
It wore off. They let you out or do you bust out?
And nobody busts out of Canyon City.
Sure don't seem like 7 years.
Does to me, I done 'em.
Well, you would have gotten out a heap sooner if you'd named the other man.
So they said.
Shot you in the back. Must have been a stranger, huh?
Nope. You knew him.
Didn't.
Did. My partner.
Sam Foley. Well, I'll be. Well, that's what they call water under the bridge. Yep.
Where is he?
Who? Oh, Sam. Oh, he's long gone.
Gone where?
He's gone. Say, there's no charge for that drink, Clay. Nice to see you back. Say, I bet I know something else you ain't had for 7 years. All of them new, fresh off on a farm. A real live bunch of rubber dollies. Ain't one of them over 20.
Sam Foley. How much?
How much?
$200.
Ain't much.
That's all I got. Now, where is he?
Well, where's the $200?
Has the woman been holding my money in Kansas City?
Kansas City. Hell, that's rich. Ain't no woman kept nothing for 7 years.
On the way. Be here tomorrow morning.
Why do you happen to send the weed?
It all started here. That's the last place I saw him.
Well, it ain't much money for him. You don't know how bad he's gone. Respectable bad. I probably get twice as much money from him for not telling you where he is. Say I told you where you could find Sam for $200. What would you do?
Pay you and kill him.
Muchachas! Hey, Gramps. Full quart of bourbon, new bottle.
I don't know as you're old enough.
Oh, well, now we're old enough, and you're too old, Gramps.
You want glasses? I just put a nipple on the bottle.
You watch your mouth. This here is Bobby J.
Bobby J. That's such a divine name, I just couldn't say no to a drink. They call me Alma.
Well, now, Alma, how old are you?
20.
Well, now you still got a couple of good years left.
Did you take this old Whistleberry? I'll bet he's 100. Now, that's old enough for 5 people, ain't that right, Skinner?
If he was a turtle, he'd be young. I heard about a turtle lived to be 400. What if people took to living that long? Alma, how'd you get that shiner? What'd you do, rub some fella the wrong way? Rub some fella the wrong way, you get it? People ought to be like dogs. Get too old, just shoot them. And it's gonna come to that. If it don't, there ain't gonna be enough room.
Well, who'd say who to shoot?
Well, now me, honey.
Yeah, sooner or later come your turn. Because if you live, you get older. And if you live long enough, you get old.
Pepe, did y'all hear something?
Huh?
Did you hear it, Alma?
Bobby J. Come on, Bobby J, let's go snuggle.
Y'all want to snuggle? Well, now they want to snuggle too, Alma.
Yeah, well, sure. Criminy sakes, I got Lulu and Pansy and Bertha.
No, we got you.
No. Sorry.
Oh, Alma, come on now. These are my boys.
No, just you and me.
And then you and Skeeter, huh?
All right.
3 Musketeers. Pepe, last again. But grateful, mighty grateful.
Another 6 bits for that bottle.
Just keep going, Gramps.
Ask me, the old ones ought to shoot the kids.
We were talking about Sam Foley.
Get your money and we'll talk some more.
Emma. Emma wouldn't still be around, would she?
Emma, come here.
Oh, Clay.
You still give them good neck poppers, Emma?
Turn around. You mad about something?
Oh.
Rock pile?
Mm-hmm.
He's hot all over.
I don't want to hear about it. We'll talk. But hell, I always liked that fella.
So did I. Till I stopped.
That where they dug the bullet out? Yeah, they dug it out of there. But they didn't dig it out of your mind.
Bobby J! Come on, Bobby J! Let me in!
Will you shut up for Christ's sake?
Come on, Bobby J! Let me in!
Will you quit powder on that wall?
Bobby J! Come on, Bobby J! Will you let me on! Will you shut up? Bobby J, I wanna come in! Bobby J! Let...
You're disturbing the peace.
Piece of what?
You just cut out the jokes and keep the noise down.
You got your stomping boots on, Bobby J. Stomp him! Sure is a broke-off weapon. I'd like to break the rest of it off in that big buck's liver. Watch, you said, but don't touch, you said. Nobody's ever slapped me, not even my father. Don't forget what Mr. Foley said about not killing.
Tried to kill you.
You'll try it again.
Not much of a horse.
Good as I could get for not much cash.
Well, I guess he can carry you and all that money.
I hope your memory's as big as your mouth. Want a lot of answers for all that money.
You'll get 'em.
Play Lomax? Know a party named Teresa Ortega? Got something for you.
My name is Decky. My mommy told me to call you Tio Clay. That means Uncle Clay.
What the hell is this? It's just what it looks like. A small female child. I was told to deliver her to you.
My mama says you always wear a Texas hat. That's a Colorado hat.
I was expecting an envelope. Is there any rule that says I got to take it?
No company rule. Look, we gotta take on water. Make up your mind, mister. Her mother started out with her, but she died just outside of Kansas City.
From what?
Men, the doc said.
Wouldn't even have been 30.
Looked more like 50. Anyway, we took her off and buried her.
Well, what happens if I just leave her on the train?
To you, nothing. To her, well, the first town we hit that's got a marshal, I hand her over. Wait a minute. We found this piece of paper pinned on the kid. It's got your name on it. maybe you're better off. After all, what do you expect from a man who changes his hat?
Becky, what's your last name?
Ortega.
No, that's your mother's name. What was your father's?
I don't got a father.
Well, everybody's got a father. You, about 5 years old, maybe?
6 going on 7.
6 going on 7.
Well, how does it come out? Was you there or was you someplace else? She didn't have her name pinned on her for nothing, huh?
Now, somebody's got a mean sense of humor.
Mean to you or her? There ain't no law that says you've got to accept shipment. I can't hold up this train waiting for you to figure out a way to weasel out.
Watch your mouth.
Forget it, mister. I'll just turn it over to a marshal somewhere down the line. Maybe you'll be better off.
A man who changed his hat?
Oh, hell. Come on, kid.
I won't.
Come on.
I don't want to go with him.
Is that it?
Yeah.
You don't get this if you didn't take that.
Please don't leave me here, please. Please don't leave me here, please. Don't leave me. I don't want to go with you.
Unlimber.
I won't.
Don't, I'll drop you on your fat little rump.
Put me down. You hate me. I don't want to go.
This ain't never gonna go away. This what comes to trying to please.
How many sugar?
4 spoons. I says to him, I says, do anything you want to say, and please don't touch my poor eye. Well, that was it. Red flag to the bull.
Did he smack you?
Yeah, right in the eye. I'm so dumb. I should have known. They just gotta do whatever it is the girl says they can't.
I got just the thing for you. I sell these little bastards to the bar fighters for $1 each. Just never thought of one in connection with a female.
What the hell are them?
Real, live Mexican bloodsucker worms.
Leeches. Them's leeches.
Draw the color right out of the skin, Alma.
Wow.
Shoot, honey, I wouldn't do you no mean trick. Watch. Now, put one of those on your cheek, you get a complexion like a newborn baby's.
Oh, Jesus. You know something?
What?
I forgot to collect my money.
From them 3 fellas?
Yeah. I didn't know what to charge.
Just powder your little eye and drink your coffee. Collecting money. That's what men are for. Now, who would do a thing like this to a man's property?
Some no-account shag-tail with a knife, and he must have done it like this.
All them damages go on your bill.
Look, mister, don't rile him before breakfast.
I'm going to take an inventory of every last item you damaged, burned, or busted.
Pour us some coffee.
Pour your own.
Pour. What are them things? Well, that's her breakfast. No. Fact. You joshing me? Well, she'll eat. I'm old Alma here. She'll eat anything. Here. Come on now, eat them things. Come on. Oh, now, why are you a grown girl?
Bobby Jack,
What?
all he done was meet a train.
Well, did he get on that train?
Nope.
Oh, that's very interesting, Skeeter. Come on, what else did he do?
Well, he stole a little girl.
About so high.
It looks like he's bringing her back here.
No. It sounds like that old bank robber's going white slaver. Now you hear that, Elma? You're through. Lomax is bringing in your replacement.
She gonna eat them things?
Well, now, sure, she's gonna eat them things. Want to see her do it? Oh, Elma.
You give me my damn money.
What money?
For last night.
Oh, that hell you owe us. Now, Peppy, what you figure we ought to charge?
Don't know. She had a nice roll in that little grouch bag.
Right.
Give her back her poke! Give her back her poke and stay down! You tore hell out of that room and you're gonna pay!
We ain't paying for nothing, Gramps. We're getting paid. Peppy, check and see what's in that cash drawer.
Where's your eyes, boy? I got a gun on you!
Well, now, I declare, you have drawn your gun on me.
Bobby J, why'd you do that?
Self-defense.
He's dead.
Nah. Oh, yes, he is. Well, that's right, Skeeter. 3 Musketeers. Next.
B.J. Jones, I swear.
What is our blood brother going back on his solemn word? Go on, get the money out of the drawer. You know how to cook? Wrong, you know how to cook. You just hide on. Come on, now get on.
Trooper!
Tell Clay.
Clay is gone.
Gun Hill.
Get your feet hurt. My mom says no cowboy ever walks when he can ride.
Sit right there, I'll whale you.
No, you won't.
It's Trooper. Them 3 kids shot him.
They did?
Yeah. And then they left, took Elmer with them.
Anybody go after him?
Nobody yet. Before he died, he said your name and something about Gun Hill.
Gun Hill.
Yeah.
I'll pay her way. Sorry.
Never had kids. Never wanted none.
I'd run away from you anyway.
It seems to me like you'd be the right one. She's got to go to school anyhow.
I can't board any children. It's all I can do to teach them.
Now, what do you teach them? Look out for yourself?
Yes.
No. Preacher, you are my last hope and refuge, the only person left in this town I can turn to.
I suggest you turn this responsibility over to the marshal.
The law? Turn her over to the law? Now, preacher, you know I've done bad things in my day, but nothing that bad. Reverend, you are hard of heart. I say you are mean.
Perhaps, but not mean enough to try to get rid of a child in her presence.
Got any soap?
No.
Well, I have. You stink. You gotta have a bath.
No.
Now, shuck them rags.
No.
Get them off, or I'll do it for you.
I won't.
did you say?
You bastard stay put!
You say that again, and I'll scrub your dirty little mouth out.
What about you? You stay too!
When I finish with you, I'll take mine.
Are you my father?
What kind of a fool question's that? Well, since you're so curious, me and your mama was friends once, 100 years ago.
You're not an uncle.
Nope.
I sure had a lot of uncles, but all no good. Mama said no man was any good. Almost every time she came to visit.
Visit where?
She lived with other ladies. I stayed with folks.
What folks?
Different ones. The last ones didn't want me to keep my cat. They threw stones at her.
As long as they didn't hit her.
They did hit her. They killed her.
Place I'm taking you to, they're old friends of mine. They'll let you have a cat.
I don't want any more cats.
Got a real nice place, the Nelsons. Real farm. Still far piece. We better get going.
That ain't the way to Gun Hill. Why don't we forget it, Bobby J?
Tell Big Sammy cut out for Mexico. Get our money, huh?
Oh, now you're thinking for me.
No.
I'm sure having a fine run of cards. And it looks like the Nelsons had the same.
Engines!
How are you vigorous, Scout? Navajo or Apache?
I don't know. Is it engines?
Worse. Worse than Indians, Dickie. That there is the smell of hard times.
Are you funning me?
Nope, ain't nothing else smells that bad. Let's fix us a campfire. Show you how we make that stink go away.
Hey, you told me you could cook.
You point a gun and I tell you I could fly and do walking on water and turning sticks into snakes.
Well, now you told me a lie.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Told a lie.
Well, now don't you think you ought to be punished for that?
Punished? I got one eye swole shut, the other smoke blinded. I'm too stiff to stand up and I'm too sore to sit down. Plus I'm sunburned. How are you gonna punish me?
Oh, there's ways.
Bobby J, let me rustle us up something to eat. That girl is a mess.
Well, that's true. She is a pitiful mess. But I want her to cook. And when I want someone to do something, they do it. Now, you see anything?
Here's Lomax and settle down for the night.
Got a nice fire going, too.
How high you reckon a man can flap a jack?
Where'd it go?
Goonie bird, yep. Stole it in midair.
Stole it! Stole my flapjack!
Goonie bird's the only thing on earth can eat one of them darn things and still fly. Maybe that's because they fly backwards.
Fly backwards.
Keep the dust out of their eyes. They live on flapjacks, chewing tobacco, and hard rock candy.
Damn you! Goonie Bird, bring it back!
Cussin' won't fetch nothing from one of them. Here, you give me your plate. There's an Apache magic trick that'll get it again. Now, you keep it covered and held tight. while we say the magic words. Got it held tight?
Tight.
Repeat after me. Hokey pokey.
Hokey pokey.
Dominoki.
Dominoki. It didn't work.
Of course it worked. It always works. Did you look? You swallow it down now and get some sleep. We got places to go come morning. Can you ride a horse?
I'm doing that now.
No, I mean by yourself.
Of course I can. They always let me ride when I worked at the livery stable.
At the livery stable? Well, what kind of a job did you hold down?
They let me shovel out the stables.
What did they pay you for that?
I told you. They let me ride the horses in when they got back.
Well, if I'm going to drag you all the way to Gun Hill, what you need is a pony. I'm going to cut out that little sorrel for you.
That's stealing.
No, they're wild horses. They don't belong to nobody. And the next ranch we come to, I bet I can swap that little colt for a saddle pony. Come on now, get out. He's a nice little gentleman, ain't he?
Can I pet him on the nose?
Just don't let him take a hunk out of you.
I know. It is stealing. I won't let you.
You trying to put me in my place?
Stealing.
Well, you are tougher than wang leather. All right. Damn it. Go on back to the tit.
What's wang leather?
It's something that don't come apart in the rain.
Ain't no doubt about it.
He's headed toward Gun Hill, all right.
Yeah, that's all I need to know.
So, we cut across Whiskey Hills and tell Mr. Foley, right?
Wrong. Man wants trouble.
I don't care if you are mad at me.
You're bawling about that colt. You ain't even done that about your mother.
I wasn't taken away from her. She was taken away from me.
Wang leather. Again? Don't get snake bit.
Bobby J, why don't you gallop on ahead and shoot that old man, little girl, huh? Us, we could wait up here for you till you get back.
I don't want to catch up to him yet. I want to have some fun with him. Shoot him? Shoot him? That isn't enough fun, Alma. You don't have any imagination, do you, honey? Neither in bed nor out.
And you know he is right, Peppy.
No, I don't. No, sir, you seem to forget I spent that night sitting in the hall listening.
We're making it up to you now, Peppy. Let you ride with her. Don't she feel good? Huh?
Damn, look at that thing!
What? What's this?
That thing's whooping! She done split my britches with her big behind.
I can't help it. You want me to ride this old horse jaybird naked?
Well, now that's bad, Elma. You know what happens to bad girls.
Oh, Bobby J, don't do that.
Now, what's the matter, Peppy? Don't you like to have fun?
Well, sure I do, but...
Well, all right, then. We're gonna have some fun. Yes, we are.
You know, I think you're horse crazy.
They're nicer than people.
How'd you like to have him? Stealing it.
I know.
Why aren't you kicking about it?
The colt had a mother. This one doesn't.
He's got an owner.
We could say it was a wild pony that jumped in the pasture and couldn't jump out.
You're growing up fast. You know what they do with horse thieves?
They hang them.
Afternoon.
Good morning.
As far as I'm concerned, it's tomorrow. Just sleeping one off. Seems like I've seen that pony before.
It could be. You got him out of your corral back there. You want to get rid of him?
If I did, I'd have left the gate open.
A little scrub like him, I figure he might be worth a couple of dollars.
He's got a sentimental value. Belonged to my late wife.
Why don't you put a sentimental price on him?
Oh, $20?
Got a saddle goes with him?
My late wife's. Late meaning flew the coop with a knife grinder. Saddled, I'd run you another 10. Be a nice outfit for the little lady.
He's just trying to smooth me down.
Why, that's so, little lady. What for?
He's been trying to dump me off every place we go. I could stay here, then you wouldn't have to buy me a pony.
Let's get on with the dicker.
15 for the pony, 5 for the saddle.
15 for the both.
Count out your money.
Your name is El Sueno. That means stream.
The name happens to be Fatty.
El Sueno! won't eat that.
Why not? Rabbit's good.
Makes me think of my cat, and I won't eat it.
What the hell will you eat?
Flapjacks.
Can't eat them things every day. Let's take a look at them legs of yours.
They're all right. You go eat that cat.
Why don't you speak up? That saddle rubbed them raw.
That's my good Indian jacket.
It's about to become your good Indian vest. These will make good leggings for you.
You spoiled my jacket, and I won't wear any leggings.
You'll wear them. One more day like today, and your feet will break off.
No, I won't.
They're bedded down for the night, looks like. Peppy, take over. Move!
Yes, sir.
Yeah, General. You got yourself one hell of an army. Give me puff, honey.
I gave you an order. Yes, sir. It's your own fault for not doing what you were told. Now get out there and watch.
All the guns. Right here. Put your hands on your heads. Turn around. You still carry that knife in his boot? Get it. Your friends. They took turns gunning old Trooper in his wheelchair. Shot him in the belly, so he died real slow. You know what happens when you get shot in the belly? But you can't move. You can't breathe. You feel yourself filling up with blood, with pain, and you can't die.
Lomax, you know I got a man covering you.
You had a man. This is his gun.
Don't shoot me in the back, mister. Please, don't do that.
You've been trailing me. Why? Who sent you?
We got orders to do you no harm. When we done you none, please.
Who?
Don't nobody do no talking.
You tell him. Don't let him shoot me. Sam Foley, that's who. What Skeeter told you is true, mister. They got orders not to kill you, just to follow you and let him know you're coming to Gun Hill.
Does Foley know?
He sure does. And I'd think hard on that if... You bitch!
Any more? I'm leaving you your horses, punk.
Maybe I'll see you again.
Just do your little chore, punk. You tell him I'm coming. Just tell him.
I know what you are. A hold-up man. That's what. All that dumb shooting last night. Thought you were trying to murder another rabbit. Rabbits don't carry guns.
Oh, shut up and ride.
Bobby J, let's stick to the road. Get to Gun Hill a lot faster that way.
Oh, shut up. Maybe he's right. The way Lomax is going, he won't get there before tomorrow morning.
And we gotta let Foley know.
Not without my gun.
It's gonna start raining again.
Yep.
Getting dark, too. You used to talk a lot. Now you're getting grumpy like a father.
Your mother ever tell you who your father was?
She only told me he was a good-looking bastard.
Hey, mister! Come on in out the west! I'll take care of your horses.
All right, I'll give you a hand.
I don't need it. You go on in.
You know how to brush the butt off my pony? Brush her with straw.
Yes, ma'am.
Come in. Bring that child in out of the rain.
It's a shame to track up your floor.
Well, let's bring that child in here and wring her out. Come on, let's dry you off.
Miss Farrell, I bet I filled my shirt till next week.
Good. How about your shirt?
It's not my shirt. It's his.
More coffee for Mr. Lomax, Dutch, honey. Where do you go to school?
I don't go to school anymore. I'm all through.
So soon? Well, where'd you go before you graduated?
Kansas City, Kansas.
Oh, my. It must have been very interesting.
You got a school around here close?
No, sir. Mom's been teaching me at home.
Next year he starts at Gun Hill.
I like coffee. I'm almost as old as you are.
Sure.
That isn't real coffee. That's what my mama called tender coffee.
Oh, it'll be tough enough when you get it into you.
Where are you gonna sleep?
In here with you. We won't crowd each other.
Where is he gonna sleep?
There are 2 bunks in Dutch's room. Is that what you call Mr. Lomax? He?
His first name is Clay, but I don't call him much.
Now, don't you get too settled down there. I gotta be moving on the minute this rain quits.
Oh, that won't be for a while yet. The creek's up, and that means my boys won't be back in the bunkhouse till tomorrow morning. So you settle down all you want to, my dear.
That is a real nice woman for a lady. She's bringing her boy up right. She's got a fine place here. Not a bad spot to hole up.
And a nice hayloft to play in.
Like as not.
Not for me, she says, my dear, but I'm not her dear.
Go to sleep.
You're not gonna skin out on me.
Go to sleep.
I won't stay here.
You'll stay where I plant you.
What's that letter? The first one.
It's an A.
What's the next one?
M.
How do you know?
I can read. I can also write.
How about arithmetic?
Numbers? Well, I worked in banks.
I bet there's still things I could teach you. Lots of things.
You go to sleep, damn it.
You're in a big damn hurry just to get out there to her.
No cussing. I'll soap your mouth.
That's a lot of guns going to rust. Want me to oil them down?
No thanks, son. Just leave them be.
Well, I'm going to bed. Good night, sir.
Good night.
If you're gonna burn coal oil, my friend, take one of your school books.
I ain't that wide awake.
He looks like a fair enough boy.
He's got his faults, but he's my son.
You do that pretty handy.
Actually, I'm a bit rusty. First time I've poured a drink for a man since my husband died. 5 years. Is Decky your daughter?
Well, looking at it from over there, what would you say?
1 minute, yeah. But the next minute...
Well, I ain't sure myself.
Is any man ever sure?
Oh, well, with some women.
Do you really believe that? Or do you just want to believe it? That child troubles you, doesn't she?
I guess I feel sorry for her. She'd be madder than hell if she knew that, but she don't even know how little she is.
Seems to me she'd shy off pity, like most people.
I've been trying to find somewhere to board her. I'd pay.
I'll keep her for you. No pay.
No, I'd have to pay as long as I could. There is something that might come up that would crimp me. You're a generous woman.
Selfish. This is female practicality. You leave her here, you'll come back.
Cards on the table, I might keep on moving.
I'll take that gamble.
I could spin you some kind of a tale about being a wandering Willie, or I could make you some damn sweet promises. But there is that kid in there. And, you ought to know it all. You're looking at a man that just got out of the pen.
You don't have to tell me anything.
You better know about this. 7 years ago, my partner and I picked a bank and pulled a job. My partner, my friend. Call it double-cross, call it betrayal. Now you see, there's something I got to do. And it might put me back there.
I'll take that chance.
You sound like a man offering a man a job.
I'm not a man. The offer stands. I'll keep the child. And there'll be no more talk about tomorrow. Throw the dice, flip the coin, come what may. It's always now, really. Isn't it, Clay? Now? I said I hadn't poured a drink for a man in 5 years. That's true. But when my workmen are in the bunkhouse and Dutch is in his bed, I pour. For me. Until I'm drunk. Do you understand? Until I'm drunk enough to turn off the tomorrows. And a little bit more to turn off the now. And a little bit more to sleep alone.
Leave it to a range bull, find the only dry ground.
You didn't do like I told you.
Like you told me. Go on, Pepe, empty that artillery, throw it out in the yard.
You're a piss-and punk. I should have stepped on you back there.
In just a little while, you're gonna be sorry you didn't do just that thing.
You know them?
Oh, not like he's gonna.
You got your guns, punk. Keep on traveling.
No.
Gun Hill's just down the road. They got 2 whorehouses, a hotel, and Sam Foley.
Is there anybody in there?
There's nobody your size.
Get in here. There weren't nobody in that bunkhouse.
I have 4 men working this ranch. They'll be back from town any time now.
Ooh, well, now I'm getting scared.
They'll be liquored up and wearing their guns. And if I were you, I'd get out of here.
There any guns in there?
No, sir.
I believe you. You better take a look, Skeeter. There any guns in that other room?
No.
Well, now, I believe you, too. But Skeeter won't. You take a good look, Skeeter. Go on, take a look in there, Skeeter.
Got rid of them guns and put our horses in the barn.
Well, I got another job waiting for you.
Well, make it quick. I'm hungry.
Quick! The dummy here wants me to make it quick. That old man just warmed the lot of us on account of him sleeping on duty. Now, can you imagine that?
Bobby J, don't start that again.
You will ride 1 mile down that mud road to Gun Hill, and you will sit out in that rain, and you will wait. And if you see any ranch hands riding up, you're gonna fire your gun 3 times in the air, and then you're gonna get back here.
Damn!
You said what?
Nothing.
Cover him.
Make them go away.
Is that old man your hero, huh?
Yes, he's my hero, and he's tougher than both of you put together, so you better watch out.
Baby child, don't you know he's just an old jailbird and yeller?
He is not yeller.
He's not gonna do nothing, baby child. If I was to slap you, he still wouldn't do nothing to stop it.
'Cause you got guns.
You, cook. You tend to the horses. That's right, baby child. We got the guns. Don't unsaddle them. Just grain them. Move, boy.
What's she to you?
She's my mother.
You be back in 10 minutes, or I'll shoot her in the chitlins.
I told you we'd have some fun.
Fine. I ain't laughed since I met you.
Now, is that a way to talk to your man?
My man wouldn't let me stand about in these wet clothes.
Maybe she ought to take them off, huh?
Peel. Come on, do it over by that fireplace so I can watch it turn all nice and rosy. Come on, do that thing.
Not in front of the children.
Well, you just keep cooking, Mama. You ain't no angel.
Seen that through the window. Didn't get to see it all, though.
Well, we will by and by.
Don't push your luck.
Come on, get over there. Move.
Gonna have a hoot, Daddy. Gonna have a hoot, Daddy. See ya!
Hey, Mama. You got a leaky roof. You better patch that thing.
Hey, we're supposed to be having a party, Mama. Why are we eating off them fancy dishes up there?
No, they're keepsakes. They belong to my grandmother.
Well, they're too damn old. They've been around here long enough. Look at that hand. No, sometimes I don't think it needs me at all.
Another boy. Peppy.
Huh? What about him?
Bet you $1 he done the smart thing.
Such as what?
He cut out.
You shut up. Now, Peppy is stupid. What the hell? He's too stupid to come in out of the rain.
Bet another $1 he's dry.
What? In the rain?
Rain, hell. He's in Sam Foley's house by now.
Maybe we ought to ride on in, huh?
Now, that man is trying to pull your leg. Now, he's trying to split us up. Now, damn, let's get on with it. Let's get some fun. Mama, give me that cup up there. Give me that one with the roses on it. Oh, come on, Mama. Now, have you folks ever heard the story about the Switzer who shot the apple off his son's head? Fellow by the name of William Tell. Well, now what we need is a son. And damn if we don't got one. No. Well, now maybe we can use you. Well, now I didn't hear you say no that time. Well, now story says if it's a kid's head, so any kid'll do. So you can say which one. Well, all right then. I'll pick the head.
Not him.
Okay, then you, over by the fireplace.
Why don't you use my head?
Move! Go on, put this cup on a noodle. Then put it on your own kids. Well, what do you know? A little lady gun. Damn. Somebody forgot to put both the caps in. Oh, and I wanted him to see this. That is shooting. No, my hand was aiming at the handle. Wasn't you aiming at the handle? Okay, boy, you get me the next cup. Give me that one over there with the flowers on it.
Scaredy cat.
No! Little son of a bitch, you leave her.
I think that rain done let up. Okay, Mama, next. Hand me that little cup over there, the one with the daisies on it. Well? Well, what the hell's the matter with you? Uh-huh. Oh, I see, sure. Well, now it says it needs a little nerve tonic. Well, now, what do you think, Elma? You think my shooting hand is steady enough to perform? I cannot stand the sight of you in those clothes. Before you do take them off, you get to shoot the next one. Come on. Want to try? Huh? Huh? Drop that, Lomax! You know I do it! I said drop it!
No, don't! He's got one shot left. He shot the floor, the two teacups, her, and him. That's 5 shots.
Shut up and get over there. One is all I need. Now, you know I don't mess around, Lomax. Now, you stand right there. You hear my horse. You move, and she stops moving.
Put out the lights. My gun's on the table.
About Dickie and my son and having to make that choice.
If it been the other way around, if it been my daughter, I'd probably have done the same.
Put on your clothes. I'll get the horses.
No, he's late!
Ain't they coming? What are you doing with that damn kid?
Get down.
No.
Come on, I need your
No,
horse.
this here's my horse. I don't want you riding the hell out of my horse. He's a good horse, and you'll only kill him the way you kill every damn thing that you lay your hand to.
You should not have said that, Pepe.
You really shouldn't have, Pepe.
Dickie! Dickie!
Wait, here I
And that is the God's truth, Mr. Foley.
A cup of coffee?
Well, sir, if it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to have a drink of that whiskey.
It's over there.
Well, I'm really sorry I've been tracking up your real nice floors like this.
That's bad news, Bobby J. I'm sorry to hear that.
Now, sir, you did say he was trouble. But that order of yours about not shooting? Mr. Foley, I lost my two best friends because of that order.
Bobby J, why don't you go on over to the hotel, get a hot bath and some sleep? We'll settle this up later. From now on, I'll take care of Clay's room.
Well, now, if it's all the same to you, sir, I prefer my money now.
All right.
Why didn't you want him shot?
By you?
Yeah, by me. I've killed men before, Mr. Foley. No complaints.
So I've heard. So has everybody heard it from you. When you buy a killing, Bobby J, you sell yourself. Now, a reliable professional killer is a close-mouthed man. Me, I'm a businessman with a reputation to protect, or is that putting it too bluntly for you?
Oh, no, sir, that's putting it real nice. I mean, I know my place.
Good.
What are you gonna do when Lomax gets here?
I'm gonna ask him to come in, sit him down in that chair, give him a drink and a cigar, and say, well, Clay, what's on your mind?
I lose two men so you can give Lomax a cigar?
A drink and a cigar. Now, here, 100, 20, 40, 80, 200. That's double what I told you. Now, get out.
What about Peppy and Skeeter? What am I gonna tell their poor old families? Also lost a horse, and a rifle, and a couple of handguns. Who the hell are you?
I keep house for Mr. Foley.
Is there anyone else to home? All right, get over by that window. And if anybody gets in, you're gonna get the same thing that your boss got. Get that bag you were carrying and bring it on over here.
Having more fun? I like fun, too, much as the next man. But I get less of it.
Half, huh? Split it right down the middle. You and me.
Where's Dickie?
Well, put that gun away, I'll tell you.
Get over here. Right there. No, I don't see any fancy teacups around, but I do see an apple in that bowl. Get it. Get it. Put it on his head, and don't get between us. Ever hear of a Switzer? Name of William Tell? I'm going to give you a chance. I'm going to put this gun away. Then I'm going to draw. And I'm going to shoot that apple off your head. You think you can stop me? You draw.
She ran off when I was changing horses.
She run where?
I don't know.
Fun. You had a lot of fun with them kids, didn't you? Put one of them little whiskey glasses on his head. Here's your second chance to draw. next target. I'm going to supply the next one myself. You're going to appreciate this because you like fun so damn much. Ma'am, now you keep to one side and balance this cartridge on his head. Take it. I'm gonna make you draw, punk, because I want to see it the way troopers saw it. Fun and jokes. And here's the snapper. If you don't draw and I hit that cartridge, it's gonna blow your head off. I could miss. That's a lot smaller than a teacup. And you're a lot bigger than a little girl. Oh, what's the matter? Huh? Oh, it says it needs some nerve tonic.
You're gonna kill me, do it! But don't stand there and mock me, not now! Shoot me, or give me a chance! Come on, you wanna give me a chance?
Yeah, you all right? Huh? You ready to give him a chance? Huh? It says it's ready. Fetch the law.
I see you finally got a new hat. That's not a Texas hat either.
Oh, what about it?
Oh, nothing. Are you my father?
Now, you asked me that before. Are you going to start that again?
Not if you don't want me to. But why did you come back?
I'm damned if I know.